welcome back to my channel. I hope you're doing okay. Today I thought, following on from my closet tour, I would like to do makeup and vanity today, so everything beauty related, all of my toiletries, my nail polishes, my perfumes, my makeup, show you how I organize and store it all, and maybe it will serve as some inspiration for you, especially if, like me, you are stuck with the smallest room in the house. You don't have a separate dressing room or a beauty room or anything like that, and you can see how I store everything I need to in my room. It's also my office, it's also my wardrobe and getting ready room and sleeping and everything, so hopefully this will help give you some inspiration. So we'll start with my desk here. So as you can see, I've got my desk and my bedside table here, and this middle one here is actually what I keep some of my makeup in. In this drawer here, I keep some of the slightly larger sized items. I keep my eyeshadow palettes and then just bits and bobs, but we'll start in the corner first. So I have one of these felt inserts here, which I'm a big fan of. I used it in Ranj's room and just got him a slightly smaller one. So in this first compartment here, I keep all of my foundations and my tinted moisturizers. I keep my primers here in this small one, and just also some contour sticks underneath it. My Laura Mercier setting powders here. This is the translucent one, which I know is really popular, and then I don't think a lot of people know about this one, but they do one for your under eye area specifically. It's called Secret Brightening Powder, and it's got a little bit of a glittery effect. So if I'm not wearing eyeshadow or eyeliner, which is most of the time for me, I do just like to set my eye area with this, because then it just gives it a nice sparkly effect. I've also got this sample one here. This is from Dermacolor. This is just quite good for travel because the pot is so small. In this little section here, I keep all of my concealers, and then this last slim section here is all like bronzers. This is another highlighter here from Laura Mercier, some contour palettes, and then there's some bronzers at the back there, and this is a liquid highlighter from Kiko. And then in this back section here, I have all of my palette. This is the Zoeva Cocoa Blend one. I've got this one from Tory Burch. The little square ones from Huda Beauty, these are really good. I have these two Estee Lauder ones here. This one from Charlotte Tilbury I just got for Christmas. I haven't even used this yet, and it's really nice. I absolutely love this. I can't wait to use that. And then I've got my Huda Beauty nude one, and then the Urban Decay Vice 2. So that's quite a lot for me. I don't know if that is quite a lot for other people, but I certainly don't need to be buying any more eyeshadow palettes anytime soon. So I do just like to kind of Tetris pack these in. As long as the drawer still shuts, then that's all that really matters. And then I have a little square of cotton buds here, a Wonder Brow set here, and then the rest of the drawer is just really bits and bobs. So this is my makeup remover cloth that I did a review on in my Amazon video. I absolutely love that. And then I mentioned as well, I use that with a Body Shop cleanser. So that's this one here. It's their cleansing butter from the chamomile range. It's really good. It just melts all the makeup off, and then I like to use this on top. And then I also have this little case here for my beauty blender sponges. So I've got the small, medium and large one, and this case is just really good for keeping them nice and clean, and it's got the holes in as well, so air can get to it quite easily. It's also super easy to clean, so whenever it gets foundation marks and things inside, you can just rinse it off with some warm soapy water to clean them. And then over here I have a couple of setting sprays, my eyelash curler, this little Bare Minerals brush. I like to use this brush to do my Hoola bronzer with. Actually, I forgot that section over here. I've got this little slot here, and I got this as a gift from Ranja's sister. So this is 5 of the mini items from Benefit, and this bronzer is the best. I pretty much wear this in every video. So I keep all of these bits and bobs here just in this old cardboard box. I think I must have got something in it a while ago. And then I've also got this. I don't think this has anything in it, but for travel sometimes I like to put a little bit in here, so then if I'm doing makeup and I mess my eyeliner up or something and I just need a tiny bit on a cotton bud, then I can just get it from here. Now my mum actually got me this as well for Christmas, and I've not used it yet. I don't know if anyone has heard of this, but it's supposed to be really good for applying foundation. It comes in this really nice box, and then it comes in a little plastic case like this. Wow. It looks incredibly dense and high quality, so I do really need to try doing my makeup using this one day. So So if you have a slimmed kind of drawer like this, these are honestly the best. I think you can probably get another one from IKEA that might be a little bit slimmer than this one that would fit here, but because I've got pallets and they're all different sizes, I do just prefer to kind of pack those in. And then there's things here, they're all in their separate kind of compartments anyway, and then I just reused an old cardboard box here. And then I also keep more of my makeup in here. So I know a lot of people tend to keep their acrylic storage out, and I used to, but then I did just get a little bit concerned in terms of the effect that the sun has on the makeup, and especially on a hot day. And my room faces the front, so in summer or just on any kind of sunny mornings, I do get a lot of sun in the room, and I wouldn't want it to start melting lipstick and things like that. So I do just keep that in there, and because they all slot into each other so well, I can just lift the entire thing out when I want to do makeup and look through everything. So that's exactly what I'll do now to show you what's inside those. So these are my acrylic storage. I think they're from slightly different places. I think maybe this one and this one is from eBay, and then as I acquired more makeup and I needed more, I got more, and I think they might just be from B&M. I know you get the really good quality ones from Muji. Eventually maybe I will get those, especially if I do get more makeup or I do just want to change after a while, because I've had these ones since I think before I went to uni, and to be fair, they do just need a really good clean. There's a lot of makeup on them everywhere. So this top one here is a little smaller, so I just keep some nail files, pencil sharpeners, tweezers and nail clippers in this one. This one here I keep sort of like day-to-day stuff. So the Anastasia eyebrow pomade, this eyeliner from Chanel is really good. I got that in Austria, I think, on sale. Hopefully if it ever runs out one day, they still do this exact one, because I really like that. It's called Hyper Black. It just glides on like butter, and it comes with this really good little brush here as well, which I love. And then I've got an eyebrow setting gel there from Anastasia. My current mascara is this MAC one. My P. Louise base, which I love putting on before eyeshadow. So in this drawer here, I've got coloured eyeliners, some mini Urban Decay ones, more eyeliners in here. A lot of these are from Avon, and then this one here is all of my lip liners. The next three now are all lip products. So obviously the good thing is with this being acrylic, I can kind of roughly see what's inside of them, but these are pretty much just grouped by the brand and similar packaging and stuff. So I've got some Sephora ones here. I love these. I think these are better than the Anastasia ones because they just kind of go all crumbly and dry out on me, whereas these will literally stay on all day and you can never really feel them on your lips. So I definitely love those. This one, I have a lot of MAC ones, some Anastasia ones at the back. They were a miniature set of lipsticks. And then here I've got some kind of mixed ones, some Tarte lip products, Smashbox lip glosses, and then a couple of drugstore ones. These chubby sticks from Revlon are amazing. And then it gets a little bit random here. I've just got this tiny little mirror here which clips to my little vanity mirror, a spare battery for my camera, totally non-beauty related, but it's a good little hiding space for it. This here is it's actually one of those little lipstick pouches from MAC that came with a set of 3. I've got some kind of odd products in here. So this is actually loose glitter and some like glue here, which is safe to put on your eyes. This is actually a perfume item. So these are really cool. They're called Perfume Pod, or I don't know if they have another name, but they're basically refills. So on a perfume bottle, if you just lift the top off, so then you've just got the little tube thing, and you basically put this on top and you pump it down, and then it'll just bring up the liquid from your perfume into this mini one. So it's really good for an evening out or travel. You don't have to lug around a really heavy bottle. I've got, oh shit. I've just got 2 spare ones in here. I don't think they've got anything in them at the moment, but these are really good for travel. Here I've just got some odd eyeshadows from Kiko and Avon, and then again just some random products here, so eye products, eyeshadow primer and lip products. And then next we have my makeup brush bag. So I know loads of people keep their brushes and stuff in cups and they leave them out, but I just really didn't want to do that because I do just get so worried of dust getting in them and then putting that on your face and it gets quite contaminated. So I do just like to keep mine stashed away in here because this is at least something that I can probably put in the washing machine or I can just hand wash and at least I know that my brushes aren't getting any germs and things on them. So I do keep them all in here. I keep a razor in here as well to shave my face literally in between laser hair removal sessions, so it's always good to keep that with my brushes so then I remember to do it before. And then I pretty much just have all of my brushes in here. So this brush bag actually came with the I think it's called the classic eye brush set from Zoeva. They do like a mini one with 6 brushes and then they do a full one, so I just got the mini one because you get the brow pencil with it, you get some eyeliner brushes, and you get 3 eyeshadow brushes, which for me covers everything because you get a fluffy one and you get a crease one, and then you get like a flat one as well for densely packing on products. So I'm kind of covered with everything, and then all of the rest of them are just in here. So this is all of them. As you can see, it's not absolutely loads, so I like to use this one with the Laura Mercier powder just for like my nose, my forehead, or even all over the face. This one is my blush contour bronzer one. I have this one here for highlighter. This one here is the concealer buffer from Zoeva. This didn't come with the set, but I do just like to use that to initially apply my concealer, and then I like to use the beauty blender to fully work it into the skin. This one here I only use for the Laura Mercier setting powder, like around the sides of your nose. It just goes into any kind of creases in your face quite well. And then these ones here are the Zoeva ones, which came with the bag. So as I said, you get 3 eyeshadow ones. This one for eyebrows is really good, and then you also get 2 eyeliner ones there, so a really fine one and then a flat angled brush too. I've got this one here. This is just for concealer. I like to use this around lipstick and also around my eyebrows as well sometimes. A spoolie brush, and then this is just the Urban Decay brush that came with the Vice 2 palette. And luckily all of these brushes fit in this bag perfectly, so for travel and stuff I don't need to worry about them getting dirty or contaminated or anything like that, because I can wash the bag multiple times. And especially for these eyeshadow ones, they do come with these plastic covers, which again you can just wash. So in this same wardrobe as well, I do just keep these cosmetic pads here. These are really large ones you can get from Boots, and I like to use this to take face masks off with, because you know sometimes you can just get into a mess with water splashing everywhere all over your clothes and like getting water all in your hair and stuff. So I do just like to use these, wet them slightly, and then you can just kind of wipe away any excess face mask that's too difficult to get off. And then I do also keep back here one of those vanity mirrors as well with the little lights on. This is quite good for travel and stuff when you don't always know if you're gonna have access to a good mirror. It's not too bulky, and I think it's just battery operated and it lights up quite bright, so I do just keep that stored back here too. And then one other area of vanity and beauty is nail polishes. There might have been a snippet of this I think in my closet tour video. Again, I keep this in here to avoid dust and stuff. I'll just take it out onto the desk to show you. Now I actually used to keep this out. It used to go on this shelf, and I think all the other makeup storage as well. At one point I used to have it on this shelf, and I'm so glad that they're not visible anymore. I think there's probably 70 or 80 nail polishes on here at the minute, so I have just sort of categorized them because a lot of them came in like multi-pack sets and stuff, so I've tried to just keep in line with that. But this is my mini nail salon. I don't even really paint my nails that much anymore. I think the last time probably was a year and a half ago or more. Hopefully when restrictions ease and I start going places again, I might make more of an effort, because I do love painting my nails, and obviously I am spoiled for choice here. I did get this as well when I was in uni. I got it off eBay. I think it was less than £20, and I'm quite lucky. It does just slot quite perfectly on top of the little chest of drawers in there. So what I like to do for toiletries is I have this old marble plant pot here. It's actually what my plant was in when I first got it, and it was a lot smaller, so I keep all of my day-to-day products in there. So some of my ordinary products, my eye cream, my face cream, and some sun cream. And then the majority of my toiletries I actually keep in my little walk-in wardrobe. So this is just one of the IKEA CD towers, I think, and they're really good because these shelves here, they come with the little metal things underneath, and there's holes every inch or so, so you can just adjust the height as you see fit. I've got absolutely everything in here. Loads of body butters, miniatures, more ordinary products, body creams, deodorant, nail polish remover, toner, just like body oils, little sprays and things, some contact lens solution, absolutely everything. I do need to go and do a little bit of a purge in here because it can get quite cluttered and some of the products do just get really old, so I don't really want to be using them when they're really out of date. But this is a really good storage solution and a completely different use for a CD tower, but this has always worked really well for me. I've had this in here for over 10 years and I've always used it just for toiletries, and it's just really functional. And then last is perfumes and also little by your bedside kind of products. So I have this organization thing here. So this basically slots alongside the top parts of your cupboard. So I've obviously got these metal runners here and it just sits on top perfectly. So I've got like some spare note paper in here, some spare thread and buttons, headphones, and then just like little bits here like hand cream, lip salve, Vaseline, eye drops, just little bits and bobs like that are really good for here. And then you can obviously just take this whole thing off. And then underneath, mine is a little bit random, so I do have these two little sleep masks here. I have some spare DVDs. I don't even put like music on CDs anymore because who does that? I have a Nintendo, which I didn't know I still had. But mostly this drawer is for my perfumes. Now sadly I do have to just kind of stack them all on top of each other. I do wish I had more space to put them, but I don't really feel like keeping all of them out just because it would get so dusty. I really don't want to clutter my desk, so I do just prefer to keep them all in here. They do just all about fit. On some of them I have to take the lids off and put them flat so then the extra storage on top fits. So that is how I like to store and organise my makeup and all of my beauty products. I hope you found it useful, especially if, like I said, you have a small room like me and you just don't have the space to keep all of those things in one area. I do have them all spread out over my room, but they're still really organised and functional. I am going to show in another video how I like to organise and store all of my jewellery because I have a lot of jewellery. I absolutely love it, even more than makeup and all the beauty products that I showed you today. So I am definitely going to do that in another video, but please do give this one a thumbs up if you enjoyed it and it was useful, and subscribe to my channel if you too are interested in more lifestyle and organisational tips, tricks and hacks. This is one thing I am really interested in and I do want to share on this channel. So please do subscribe. I upload videos every Sunday afternoon and I'll be back with another one next week. Thanks for watching. Bye!